Weekend is almost here, and that means plenty of boaters are expected to head out onto the water. And as Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland shows us, plenty of Marine units will be out there too, making sure everyone stays safe.
For Fairfield's Marine unit, the long holiday weekend isn't filled with rest and relaxation. Rather, for them, it's pretty busy, making sure boaters are following the rules.
We're expecting great weather. With great weather, it brings a lot of boating.
And it's why if you're going to be out on the water this weekend, Marine units around the state want folks to stay safe. And Officer Keith Perham says there are always a couple of issues.
New boaters, not aware of the region, and also life jackets. Either no life jackets or not enough life jackets. That's our biggest concern.
Last weekend, Connecticut had 2 water-related fatalities. Those out on the water stress while the weather might be warming up, the water is still pretty cold.
It's about 15 minutes before you start losing muscle control, depending on your body weight. The 2 people we lost in the region were due to hypothermia. They had life jackets on board, but they weren't wearing them. They got in the water, they got hypothermic.
According to the U.S. Coast Guard, 86% of drowning victims in recreational boating accidents were not wearing a life jacket. And during National Safe Boating Week, these guys want to remind you that you need to have a life jacket for every person on board.
Take a ride overseas, this boat's up to.
And that includes boarding boats to make sure those out on the water have everything they need.
Gotta make sure you guys have life jackets, all the required safety equipment.
Turns out these guys out fishing were a textbook case. They had it all, from life jackets to their boater's license and registration, to even safety items like flares. And while they were good to go for police, they say it's all about education.
We want people to get out there, have fun, but also do so in a manner that is safe to them and their family.
For a complete breakdown from the Connecticut Department of Energy and Environmental Protection on all the requirements and regulations designed to keep you safe out on the water, we've got a link on the Channel 3 app. Reporting in Fairfield, Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness.